vlog. So today is going to be a quick little vlog of what my 10-month-old daughter Elena eats during the day. I know that whenever I was starting my daughter on solids around like 7 months old, I was really confused with how feeding her would work and exactly how much food to give her, how to prepare it, how to serve it. It was all so overwhelming. So in today's video, I'm going to take you guys all the way through all of the meals of her day. We're going to start with breakfast. I'm going to prepare it for you guys, show you guys what it looks like on the plate, and then show how she eats it. And you'll see pretty quickly that she likes to throw a lot of it on the floor. I'll also be taking you guys through lunch and dinner. I am going to skip the bottles though and snacks just because usually we give her about 24 ounces of formula during the day right now, which is what her pediatrician recommended. And then snacks, we typically just give like fruit or a little bit of cheese or sometimes just like those little wafers or puffs or things like that. So those are the little snacks that she gets right now, and I did not include that in today's video. I just want to throw a quick disclaimer out there that I did get cleared by my pediatrician to feed her this way. My pediatrician recommended to feed her about 24 ounces of formula every day, and then to also be giving her breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks in between all of those meals. I also want to mention that we took a class called Feeding Littles right before she started solids at 7 months. And Feeding Littles basically offers courses for infants and toddlers. And it gives you kind of like a meal plan of how to start your baby's first foods. It gives you like how to prepare them, lots of talk through instructional videos that are extremely helpful and very informative for those of us who have never done it before. And even if you've done this before and you just need a little refresher, these courses are amazing. If you guys stay all the way to the end of the video, I do have a coupon code for you guys for $10 off of an infant or toddler course. And today is not sponsored by them. I just absolutely love them and they were kind enough to give me a code. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into starting breakfast.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter.
So typically in the morning, I will give her some sort of fruit with her breakfast. So I know this looks like a lot for a 10-month-old. And honestly, it probably is, but she never really eats all of it. A lot of it ends up going to the dog. 2 slices of little pieces of banana. I have a very small piece of cheese. We can't give her too much cheese because it will kind of stop her up, but I do like for her to have just a little bit sometimes. And then this is just like a little breakfast bowl. So there's scrambled eggs, there's little tiny softened potatoes and little slices of ham for her to have for breakfast. And guys, most of the time she doesn't eat all of this at all. She'll have just a little bit of it and then the rest just kind of ends up on the floor. And I'm sure you guys can hear her in the background. She's ready for breakfast. So let's go ahead and give it to her. Okay, so most days whenever I feed her, I tell her what she's eating. So today we have banana, we have scrambled eggs and ham and cheese. Is that good? Excuse the mess on the floor, guys. It's already happened today. We've already had a little bit of snacks fall on the ground, haven't we? Yeah. So as for her breakfast, again, this is just like today's breakfast. Yes, baby. Yeah, is it good? Other days she has different things. So it's always a variety. Like tomorrow she might have a pancake. We don't do the syrup. We just do a little bit of butter and she eats it plain. She loves blueberry pancakes. She's usually not an egg fan, but she has been lately. We typically try to give her fruit with breakfast. So like, hi. So today she has a banana, and like tomorrow she might have raspberries or strawberries. She loves those. But it's basically anything that we eat, she eats, unless it's like a choking hazard, like bacon is really crispy. She can't really chew it very well. It has to be kind of soft for her, or at least easy to gum and chew. So oatmeal, pancakes, waffles, French toast, smoothies, acai bowls, anything that we would eat, she eats. So yeah, that is what she eats for breakfast. Again, it varies. This is just a little scrambled egg bowl, and this is typically what happens. The girls hang out around her and take her food. And again, we've already got snacks over here on the ground we're gonna have to pick up. So we will go ahead and see you guys around lunchtime to show you what she eats for lunch.
Hold up, baby, I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undenying ego. Oh, look here, guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest.
All right, guys, so this is Elena's lunch for today. Last night we made tacos for dinner, and we had just some like corn and black beans. So today, what I ended up doing was actually, I'll show you guys what I did. I ended up putting like a tortilla down with just like meat and cheese from last night. She's ready for lunch. And I ended up cutting it into just little triangles with a knife, and then like rolled them up and kind of got out some of that excess meat. So there's not a whole lot of meat and cheese in these, but they're just like easy little roll-ups that we kind of do during taco night. That's easy for her to grab, and a lot of times the taco meat falls out of it. But that is her main part of this lunch. She has a little slice of a pickle. Guys, she loves pickles. And then over here on the right-hand side, we just have some corn and softened black beans. Right before I serve this to her, I do mush up some of these black beans just a little bit so that they're not as like perfectly round. I don't think she would choke on them, but I want them smushed down just to be sure. So this right here is what she is going to have for lunch today. And how cute is this little unicorn plate?
Are you gonna spill the truth or waste your life away? Sitting on your fingertips, so I know what you'll say. Baby, don't bother, you know it hurts anyway. Don't bother, as long as you don't say that it's over now.
All right, guys, so this is kind of an up-close look of what she is eating tonight. I made some ground turkey with a little bit of olive oil mixed in, and a tiny bit of seasonal on it just to give it a little bit of extra flavor. We have a little bit of raspberry, which she loves raspberries. She also loves strawberries, so I always try to include a fruit. And then, of course, I want to include vegetables. So she has some broccoli. Again, I steamed this and have a little bit of olive oil and seasonal on it. It's really important when you're giving a vegetable, especially when it's usually pretty tough, to have it steamed and soft. So this is super soft and easy for her to eat. She actually really likes broccoli. And then we have some sweet potato mash. And so yeah, that's what she is having tonight for dinner. If I could predict what she's actually going to eat, it's probably going to be a tiny bit of the broccoli. She might have a few bites of this, and she'll probably eat most of these, but I kind of doubt she'll touch this because she's never had that before. So yeah, this is an overview of what she is having for dinner tonight. Oh, she's actually going for it. I told you guys she probably wouldn't eat that. And it's kind of the first thing she might be interested because it's new. Oh, let's see what she thinks.
As long as you don't say that it's over now, that it's over. We used to talk about getting older. We said we hold on, but now it's over. It can't be over, over.
So this is what she ended up eating. She actually did like the potato mash, which really shocked me. And clearly, look at it. It's all over her. She didn't really eat the ground turkey. Yeah. Was it good? And also, she ate some of her broccoli. And again, she ate all of the raspberries just like I thought she would. But she kind of surprised me with eating the sweet potato. Was it so good? Did you like it? I hope you guys found this video super helpful. I know that I would have loved to have seen a video like this before my daughter started eating solids. And also remember that we took a class called Feeding Littles, and it basically gave us like a grocery list for us to start with. It gave us informative videos. It actually had, I feel like, over an hour's worth of videos teaching you exactly how to prepare the foods, what foods you can start with. It actually gave us a meal plan and everything. It was the best class if you guys are starting your child on solids and you're really unsure, or if you're doing this for the first time. I know that I was really freaked out whenever I was starting Elena on solids, so having a class like this was amazing. They were actually nice enough to send me a $10 off code to give you guys in case any of you are in that same phase of life that I am, getting ready to start your child on solids and you want to be as prepared as possible. So again, the company is called Feeding Littles, and you guys can get $10 off of their infant or toddler's course. And the code is On the screen here, it's Hannah Christine Thompson. And again, that's going to get you $10 off of either one of those courses. Again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like this video if you enjoyed it and found it helpful. And I will see you guys in the very next video. Bye.